Yo, what's up? It's Kale again. And now that the New World Open Beta has come and gone, I have a couple of things I want to go over. And this is honestly more addressing Amazon more than anything. And just some of the concerns that I saw. So, yeah, really my only concerns are kind of on the PvP side. Because there's a couple of things I noticed. One, not a lot of people are playing PvP, which you know they can't really do anything about that. But the big one is with the controller sport. Now, I really like the controller sport. I think it feels good. However, the auto lock aiming is giving me a little bit of pause because I've been playing it and you kind of see it in the gameplay I'm talking over right now. But it's hard. It's pretty much like Grand Theft Auto style, just aim lock. Now there is ways to dodge it, which at first I thought there wasn't, but playing around with it, you can see like I'm missing shots there, I'm dodging their shots, and all this other stuff. It's more of a timing thing, but it's making the PvP heavy range focus. Where if people are coming in and they don't have a ranged weapon, it's pretty much wraps for them. Because if you go up and you're fighting as a melee build and you find another melee person and they have somebody with a ranged person on their back, you're getting pieced up because pretty much they're gonna be hitting their shots every single time. There's no real way to turn your attention to them and to who you're fighting. So I hope that they kind of tweak that because I think I get the premise of it. And honestly, what I really would hope for them to do is to just straight up come out and tell us their intention and kind of the game plan because maybe there is an angle of this I'm not seeing. But for me, it feels like it's kind of just like the easiest way to implement for a controller to have a chance, but it's also working on PC. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really aid that. And also, my biggest problem with things like that. Now, aim assist, I have no problem with. You can do good aim assist, and I understand the principle there. But for this auto locking, it's lowering the skill ceiling, and when you lower the skill ceiling too much, people are gonna get burnt out on it. Games with low skill ceilings, they generally don't have you miss and skip the progression loop of seeing yourself grow and advance and making greater and greater plays as a player because you now cap the ceiling to such a low mediocre height. And you see that with a lot of games. Obviously, they're not the same genre, but I know a couple games like Knockout City, super fun game, but a lot of auto features where the ball just zips to you. So that lowered the skill ceiling. People stop playing. Same with Rumbleverse. There's a lot of games that start doing that. Same with a game I really loved with Spellbreak. They start lowering the skill ceiling, and without you can lower the skill ceiling, but do it in an organized way. So put players that match what their skill ceiling is, and put them together, but don't lower the ceiling as a whole. A game that does this great, honestly, is Rocket League, where you can do anything and everything because you give the players so much control. So Amazon, please reconsider that aim assist because it is going to knock down the skill ceiling heavily, which will, I think it can disrupt the PvP flow. I think the PvP is super fun and unique to New World because most MMOs are tab target, which I think lowers this. It's a different type of skill ceiling, but I think it's less as engaging as an action combat. And the fun thing about action combat is it becomes almost a game of chess, where you dodge and counter, counting. Okay, what cooldown he's about to use? Oh, okay, I just need to block or dodge this next shot, etc., etc. That makes the skill ceiling very, or makes the gameplay in that PvP element very engaging, where you're locked in. I think it's the best way to say it. You're locked in. You're looking at every move they're doing. But with that aim assist, it feels like, I don't know. It feels like it's gonna be people. Too many people who aren't super good at the game are gonna be giving a free pass to be good at the game because they're gonna be able to hit their shots. Which that's not cool for me. That doesn't reward me and that doesn't make me feel better as a player personally. I'd rather make that clutch play with that aim and feel like a god than get that aim kind of just given to me. So yeah, I'm wondering. Hopefully, they just tweak it down a little bit. I think they should just have it. If you need to snap on, this is how I think they should do it. Just I like to try to give some solutions to the criticism I give. Maybe the auto lock is fine, but as soon as it auto locks to the player, then the aim assist comes in and it's no longer auto locking. Because I think what I'm thinking, what the reasoning is because mouse and keyboard you can whip around a lot faster and turn corners in 360 and all that stuff way faster than you can on controller. Is that auto lock and the severity of it is to keep up with that pace that PC mouse and keyboard players can do, which I understand. However, don't let it stay on the target. Bring it to the target so they can find their target again, if things are getting chaotic, and then let it like loosen it. Don't have it just auto lock and tracking them wherever they want to go. Give them their target, show them where the target is, and then now they have to hold their aim to be able to hit those shots. That's how I think is the best way to implement it personally. At least coming off the top of my head. Literally, I just thought of that. Turn it off. I literally just thought of that while I was speaking on this video. But that is one element. Or just good old-fashioned aim assist that they use in most games. I feel like the movement isn't too fast to where it's that big of a problem. But hopefully it's something they test out, because right now it's going to become a heavy range build, a heavy range meta, and that's already kind of been a problem, and kind of it makes it a little annoying because now you're relying, it's almost becoming like a cover base. You have to kind of stand, peek, hit the shot, come back, peek, hit the shot, and it's going to slow down the fun of the whole game as a whole. I know they've made some changes to the melee where it helps stagger and you can kind of keep on people a little bit easier, but closing that distance is hard, especially if you don't have weapons or melee weapons that can close it very quickly. And some weapons just don't have that closing ability that like the fire stab has, where you can freaking charge in, but that's even a ranged weapon to regardless. Same with the rapier, as it has a little swirl, I forgot what it's called, that closes it. Same with the great axe. But you need, if you don't have abilities like that, or even if you don't want to play like that, you're kind of out of luck. It's almost forcing a play style, which I think is never good in the game. Don't force people to do something just to survive. Let them find their own creative ways, and let those creative ways become valuable and viable in the gameplay. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys' thoughts on the PvP. I've been playing a good bit of 3v3s in the beta, and that's probably really what I'm going to focus on when the game re-launches. I'm going to play the game, but I'm also going to be focusing a lot on the PvP aspect, because I think the PvP is the best in the MMO genre, to be honest. I'm going to say it straight up, because I like it. I like that action combat, baby. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you like the PvP? Are you even going to be playing PvP? So does it matter at all? Am I just talking to the wind? All that good stuff. But as always, stay easy and stay breezy. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm always going to be talking about more content. I'm going to be talking about New World. Probably going to be covering a little bit of Throne and Liberty, just to see what that game is like and everything like that. So, as always, again, stay easy and stay breezy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.